everyone. Sorry if I'm just gonna be slow, but I'm really flippin' tired because it's like 10:30. And it's like, what? 10:30? Nina, you're a full seller. You used to stay up till like 2 a.m. no problem and sleep for 4 hours. But I really like sleep and I try to get as much as I can. So, did a lot of research, messaged a lot of people. I messaged 40 people on Couchsurfer in Paris. And the 41th, 41st? Is it 41st? Anyway, number 41 agreed, and I was just like, yes, I really have a place. I feel bad because a lot of people are like, I'm not a free hotel, and it's like, whoa. Okay, I'm sorry you've had, that experience, but it's like, if I get there in the morning, then yeah, we can talk and hang out, but it's like, we could talk and hang out while we're sitting, please, because, my legs are dying. That's all I ask. But yeah, some people are just not happy. And then, like, one of the people, in their profile, they're like, make sure you read it, say this. I forgot to make a joke about Donald Trump. And she's like, you didn't read my profile. And I was like, no, I'm sorry, please come back. It's like, I forgot. I'm messaging like 10 people. Because, at first I did 5. In the very beginning, in the morning, like, it was like, 9 o'clock. I'm like, alright, 5. And then, like, a couple hours went by, and I didn't hear anything, so I did, like, 10 more, and I was like, alright, 15, And I didn't hear anything, so I was like, okay. And then I got really tired, like, around noon, and I passed out for, like, 3 hours. I think it's because I'm thirsty. I mean, like, I've been drinking my water, but it's like, I had a little bag of candy while I was on the train. It's really, really, really sugary, so maybe my body's like, sugar. So that's probably why it wants more sugar, but I can't give it to it. Ugh. But yeah, we have a place in Paris. So, because we pretty much researched more of the way, just thinking about St.James, but, everyone's like, yeah, I'll keep going, it'll be more badass. So I'm like, alright. So I looked it up. The way from Paris is either 1,400 or 1,800 kilometers. So, it's still gonna take a while. But according to my research, I wrote it down in my fancy book. I know it takes up weight and space, but it's worth it when you gotta write down shit. The Tour Saint-Jacques, we're doing the east route. Yeah, because if we're facing it, that's east. Which is the Orleans tour. I'm gonna learn French. Very basic French, but God, that glare. Alright, let's look like a blind bat for a second. Oh, now I can't read. Ugh, glasses problems. Like, oh, why don't you get contacts? And now my hair is a floof. I can't get anything right. Also, while I was downstairs in the little, like, sitting area, they brought out, like, all the stuff that was, there for the breakfast this morning, so I was like, is there, like, a little dinner I can have access to? So I was like, hey, can I have a little bit of milk? And she's like, no, it's for breakfast. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. So, I am going to drink all the milk tomorrow, because I can. Because apparently the clock was an hour fast, so when I looked up and it said, like, 9, I was like, oh no, breakfast is over, I gotta get out of here. And then I left, and then I went on my computer and it said, like, 8:30, like, I chilled around downstairs for a bit, and I was just like, what? And I was like, wait a minute. I was like, damn it, the clock was wrong. So, but yeah, dude, oh god. It's almost 11, excuse me. We're doing the Paris Saint-Jacques, the Orleans tours, because, there's 2 paths from Paris to Tours. There's, like, the left one and the right one. And on the left one, which is west, it does not look well marked. And it looks like it has less populated areas, while the east one, right side, had, like, more, boop, 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 and like more of a straight line, and it was easier to follow. And the other 3 French paths in France were the Vizelet, Le Poyenville, and the Arlis. The Arlis does not join up with the Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port. The Le Poyenville, I forgot what was wrong with that one, but like it's like way out there. It's kind of bad of it. And then the Vizelet, according to other people who've done it, they were like, yeah, it's, there's not many hotels. It's really a bunch of small towns. There's hardly any shops or restaurants or anything. So I was like, okay. I was like, alright, we'll do Paris because, that's like a major, it's very capital. People start there and they're like, oh, Paris, wee wee. So, we're going to start from Paris and, see how that goes. So I'm pretty much going to grab a train from here, from Metz to Paris, and then I got my place, and he's like, come whenever, I don't work tomorrow. I'm just like, yes. That was another thing about people who are like, I work, so you have to leave my flat. But on the weekends I'm good, and it's like, damn it, the weekend just ended. So, that was fun. And when we get to Paris, we obviously are going to have to try to find the tourist bureaus so I can have, a map. But generally, it seems the consensus is the same. You follow the scallop shell or the white and red marker. The thing that I talked about in my other videos, where it's just like, I'm following this marker because I have not seen my scallop. So, following that marker is the best bet if you can't find the scallop. So I was like, alright, got it. So yeah, I gotta find the pilgrim info in Paris, and then we keep walking and take the Orleans route, and we will look for hotels, hostels, abuegos, couchsurf, Airbnb, and pretty much just gotta get on a train tomorrow. Just gotta find a train. I imagine it's not that expensive, because from what I could see a little bit, it's like maybe $20 or something. But I do know that ATM machines exist. And I know they've been doing good because I had this place for 2 days. That was like $40, which is not bad because usually hotels are one night and $40. I was like, alright, I had this for 2 days. I got free breakfast, and I'm definitely going to bring my jacket with me next time so I can, just bread, just put in my pockets and just be like, that bread was delicious. Just kidding, I ate it all. But yes. I don't want the people on Couchsurfer to think, I'm using them as a free hostel. It's just like, yeah, I'd love to hang out with you and stuff and learn. I'd love to learn, like, if you know some random stuff, I'm down. I'm down. Just, I'm sorry if I fall asleep. I'm going to be tired because I've been walking the whole day. So, I'll just be like, hey, what's up? You're so cool. And just, maybe pass out for like an hour or two and wake up and be like, oh, what did I miss? And they're like, dude, you missed it. Like, a tiger came in here and we petted it, and then it turned into a bear somehow, and it turned into a bird and flew out the window. I'm like, oh, man. Shit. So, yeah. Also, I totally forgot to mention, but my phone, it works again. Yay! Hold on. Yay! But it's not 100% working because still can't use it in France, even though I bought the package before I left Germany. I think I bought it like, a week or 2 ago? It's like, oh, add this to your plan. Be able to use the phone anywhere in all of Europe. And I was like, yes, I want that. Thank you. But, not happening. My data roaming's off, so no worries on that. But still, it's just like, because the first time we talked to them, before I even bought the initial plan, because they made it seem like I had the plan already, they were like, oh yeah, when you get to France, just turn it on and off. And that's what I did, and that's how I ended up with a locked phone, because I need that stupid pin, which only pops up when you turn your phone off. So if my battery dies, I have my pin now. Though. So, I tried, on, off, and it's like, nope, still doesn't work here in France, Mr. Telecom guy. Mr. Chirpy Telecom guy. Not being rude, that's just a physical trait he has, so it's easy to identify him compared to other people. There's another trait he has, but I'm not going to say that because it'll be very obvious to find him. But yeah. So it doesn't work here in France, but there's internet here, so that pretty much means I have to, use the internet here to find the train station, unless I can like draw myself a map. But I have the guy's address, so I have to like somehow find some Wi-Fi real quick and like find his address. Also, I'll also write it down. So if I am just like completely lost in Paris, I'll just be like, okay, fuck it, taxi, help me, please. But yeah, so I'm excited for tomorrow. I gotta wake up, I'm gonna eat, drink all the milk, because I flipping can, and it's just like, why you gotta taunt me so, you know? Why? I'm sitting here being thirsty, and you gotta taunt me with cold milk and all the food? Why? Also, their breakfast was bread, I guess Frosted Flakes, and then the chocolate version of Frosted Flakes, which is like cookies, kind of, but like scallop, like this, I don't know. And that was it, pretty much. And then, yeah, no, that was it. You know, you could put Nutella on, you could put butter on, you could put jam on. They had orange juice, and yeah. French breakfasts are very, very minimal, but you know they're really all about that coffee. Like there's a coffee machine down there that I'm sure is way more better stocked than the vending. The vending machine has like 3 things in it. I think it has a Metz or Meats, however you say it, a Twix bar, and then a bag of barbecue Lays. And I think one other like, you know, European chocolate candy thing. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna fucking drink. It's so weird enjoying water. It's so weird. It's like I miss soda. I miss it so much. I miss Mountain Dew. I can like barely remember what it tastes like. It's been what? Last time I had it was October 21st. Oh my god. It's almost been 3 months. Why? Yeah, so I'm tired, but that's the plan. And that's pretty much what we did today. We researched our butt off, and then got kicked out of. That was the thing. They have a breakfast area, which is only open during, you know, like breakfast time. So I was there, and then they kicked me out because, you know, gotta close it up because it's closed. So I got kicked out. Went back to sitting on my steps, and the guy's like, "Oh, come here, you know, sit here." And it's like this little basement recreational area. I sit there. There's no internet there, so I was like. So I went back to sitting on the steps. My butt got cold, so I came up here, and like Wi-Fi in this spot like worked for like 5 minutes. So like it's like weird ping points in here. Like it works, doesn't work, works, doesn't work. It's really weird. Oh my god, I'm so tired. It was nice. I mean, we did walk a little bit. And, you know, we got Subway dinner again. It was delicious. Very delicious. But also I want to note that I didn't get my phone unlocked until like, what, 30 minutes ago? Which was like 10:30. So, no pretty pictures of the cathedral or of that tower thing. Or that other church, or the giant Ferris wheel, or that little Christmas market beneath it, or just all the other cool shit at night. Now, obviously, we will try to take pictures tomorrow, but I imagine my battery will be, I'm gonna like try to save it because it'll be running, you know, with the whole map thing. So, I'll see if I can do that like offline directions thing where the couch surfer guy's place, so I don't get lost and be like, hello! But yeah, I'm excited. I don't think people get so upset. It's just like, you can talk or not talk. Like, you know, I don't know. There's always extremists of every group. I think extremist is too strong of a word, but it's just like, I just need to sleep. I'm not gonna, trash your place or treat you like a free house. So like, yeah, we'll talk and, hang out, but I'm tired. If I could communicate in my sleep, I would. But that's just me. Oh, good. I'm tired. But yeah, my knees definitely feel a lot better, so I'm more confident in that. And it was so weird moving so fast. I was like, am I going too fast? Is this not normal? But like, I looked and I was keeping pace with other people, and I was like, no, we're fine. This is how fast you're supposed to be. So yeah, wake up, eat breakfast, upload this video, pack up all my shit. I feel bad because this, like, I washed this jacket, by hand in the sink with like soap and shit, but like it's still not, as good as a washing machine. So maybe I'll get to throw it in there. I feel bad, because I'm like, I'm sorry if you can smell, my jacket. I mean, it's not like, oh my god, bad, but, it's like, I mean, you have to get, like, really in there, like, I don't even, okay, I don't smell it now, but, yeah, I don't smell it now, but it's just like, then again, I've been wearing this for a while, but it's just like, maybe the heat thing is working. I'll probably put it back on to help kill, but it's like, way, way in that armpit area. Like, you do a little poof, and you're just like, that doesn't smell like daisies. Pretty much, that's the sensation. I will try to keep these things shorter, so I don't take up your guys' time. I keep fucking yawning, I'm sorry. Yeah, phone's unlocked, so yay! Now I just have to get to work in France. And we're gonna continue walking through France instead of we're walking from Paris. Also, I've discussed it with the couch guy if I could stay longer than one night, because some people are like, oh, you're only staying one night, well then I'm not a hostel. I'm just like, I can stay longer than one night. So if I do end up staying longer one night, I'm doing all the tourist shit. I don't care. I'm doing the Eiffel Tower if I can. I'm gonna try to do the catacombs, the Notre Dame, or Dame, however you say it, cathedral, and then the, how you say it, Perez de la Cemeteria? Whatever, that famous cemetery where, like, Olive Wilde and Jay Morrison and, like, all the other famous people are buried. I'm like, that's flippin' cool! So cool to see. So, give me time to find the, Pilgrim Road tourist section thing, because it's like, I mean, like, I find, maps online, but it's like, it's like someone did the Google map thing, and they're like, alright, here's points, and here's points, and I'm like, that's cool, but, like, I want, a map, like I got from the people in Hornbach, from Hornbach to Metz, like, a map that, like, shows the path, and, like, it says, like, oh, there's some accommodations here, even if there weren't, still a little outdated, but still, it was nice to have, because, if I'm walking about, and I'll be like, wait a minute, where the fuck am I? I can pull it out, and, like, kind of see where I was going, because, my phone doesn't work, and sometimes when you're deep in the woods, it doesn't work, so it'll give us time to do that. Now I'm going to bed. Good night.